my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You are watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And this is usually, it's Friday, so I usually will do a Finish It Friday, but I also have some yarn to show you. So I think first I need to show you what I have finished. Well, it's not finished, but the Mystery Yarn Challenge project is half finished. I got the one half of my, it's either going to be a cardigan or like a sweater. I haven't decided yet if I want to make it into a sweater. That'll be a later decision, but I got at least half of it done. So that is that. Half is done. And I did start the other half. So the other half is started. So I'm hoping to get the second half mostly finished. That might mean some of my other projects that I'm behind on, like my temperature blanket for September is behind. And maybe, well, it's not behind yet, the Granny Square project, which that is a make-along from August through September. And that, I learned from that from Connie at Just Another Stitch. She's doing, now I should look, I think she has make-alongs every month. But so far I'm only doing the one that's the Granny Square one from August through September. She's got one for October. I might check it out, see what project that is. And even though I'm not really had done any project yet for Things We're Making Thursday, I know there's a bunch of YouTube people out there doing Things We're Making Thursday, and I think that project is, I'm pretty sure that from what I've seen from the Facebook group that they're doing pumpkins, and it was my plan to do pumpkins anyway, which including I actually have a pattern out for one of my pumpkins. So these are pumpkins I've done before. I do have a pattern for that. This one's my favorite I've done, and all this is a bunch of scrap yarn. I really like how this one turned out. This is still my favorite. I might have to look among my scrappies and make a scrappy pumpkin. So anyway, that is for, like I said, October is coming up in the future. But speaking of October, it is my thought for the longest time. I know a lot of YouTubers, not necessarily yarny ones, but they might do a vlogtober, as in they try to do a video every day in October, and I plan to try to make that. And some ideas I might have is to maybe show you some pumpkins I might make. I might look at other people's pumpkin patterns. I also might actually go back and address, we got Christmas coming up, because as far as I know, we did Christmas in July to get you started thinking about making some Christmas projects, but October, now we're getting into October, November. Now it's time to really start I need to really start making some Christmas presents and give you some ideals on that, or readdress some of the ideals I had back in July. And I think I plan also to do more yarn videos, because I'm also thinking about my watch hours, and it seems like I want to make content that people can come back to, and even years from now. And for me, it's two things I see that are reoccurring on my channel, and that are my tutorials and yarn videos. When I do some yarn videos, people come back and watch yarn videos, so I plan on doing some yarn videos. Alright, now try not to get too off the rails, but speaking of yarn, I did have some yarn to show you. I bought this off Amazon, And I rarely buy yarn with a project in mind. Sometimes I just buy yarn and then we'll think of a project later. But then I was inspired by my mystery yarn project that I'm going to want to make another one. And I'll probably will make some changes to what I'm doing now for this, because I think it's increasing. I think it's increasing slightly too much. I think I might change that up. But anyway, I had bought yarn for that, and that is, I got some woolies. So they came in, I bought them off Amazon off packs of 3, so I got 3 different colors. Alright, I am going to open these and get you into more details on this woolies yarn. I know this plastic makes a lot of noise. Alright, first one, obviously, I got 3 balls of woolies. Each one is a 3-ounce ball, or 85 grams, 197 yards, or 180 meters. They are a size 4 weight yarn, and the recommended hook size, they say it's a J hook, but I think I might use, I'll check with the I when I do my actual jacket. I think I was planning on using an eye hook. So anyway, this is 80% acrylic and 20% wool, and it is machine washable and dryable. Think about that. So anyway, I got 3 balls of this color, and this is Blue Mist. Oh, and a size 4. So I got 3 balls of that. Alright, yeah, this should be the same. So I got 3 balls of this color. And this color is cranberry. This is cranberry. So I got 3 balls of that. And finally, I got 3 balls. This is going to be gray heather. They just couldn't call it gray, could they? It's gray heather. So, I'm hoping that 9 balls is going to be enough to fit in the jacket. If not, I do have some other yarn in my stash that might be similar to this. And that's the Mary Maximum Woodlands yarn. Okay, so it is rather similar, at least the gray is. It also is a size 4. So this one, oh, because this one doesn't have wool, this one is 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. I may have explained why this one feels a little bit softer than this one, but I think if it turns out that it looks like I don't have enough for 2 sides, I can probably squeeze in some of this. Okay. Alright. That is all I have for this video. Coming up, I got more yarn to do. I got some yarn from Temu, so I gotta do a video on that yet. It's also a new month is coming up, so that means 2 other videos. One is my stash down. I have a stash down video I need to do, and I don't have a lot for my stash down this month. I think I have maybe 2 or 3 small projects. Yeah, unless I try to make something. I mean, today's the last day of September, so unless I try to make something quickly with some of my stash down yarn, yeah, I don't have much for stash down. But also coming up is the Mystery Yarn Challenge for October is coming up. So I should probably either today or tomorrow get the name of my recipient. So I gotta send out a box for that. I'm not sure if I'll do a video on that. That might be just a short or yeah, it might be a video. To be determined if that's going to be a video. But pretty soon, either later, probably tomorrow, if if I get my name of my recipient. I need to that's what I think I need to do, is put together a box for the Mystery Hunt Challenge for October. Okay. If you did like this video, please get a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.